Port Lincoln is the largest town on the Eyre Peninsula and a major commercial and service centre, as well as the base to a large fishing fleet that roams the Southern Ocean. Port Lincoln National Park is a popular recreational spot for the community of Port Lincoln. The friendliest dolphins in Australia live along the foreshore and marina of Whyalla. The HMAS Whyalla, the first ship built at the Whyalla shipyard in 1941. Overlooking the eastern end of Whyalla, there are stunning views from the Hummock Hill Lookout. At the head of the Spencer Gulf, the northern waters are ideal for recreational fishermen, kayaking, sailing and other water activities. Set on an area of more than 200 hectares, there are various walking trails through the beautiful varieties of vegetation, outdoor art installations as well as an award-winning visitor centre. Red Banks, first sighted by Matthew Flinders as he explored the region on the 11th of March 1802. In the desert landscape, they are blessed with magnificent sunsets. Nearly everyone in the town works at the BHP mine known as Olympic Dam. Did you know that it's named this because it was discovered in 1956 when the Olympics were held in Australia? A beautiful man-made lake and park named after Queen Victoria on her 60th Jubilee in 1897. Once a vast railway operation, it is now home to Australia's most unique and fascinating Heritage Railway Museum. First opened in 1892, in 1916 it became the cathedral for the then Diocese of Port Augusta and was one of the largest buildings in town. Taking pride of place at the end of the main street, this fountain represents many different aspects of the Riverland area. An historic Australian paddle ship now residing in Renmark and used as a restaurant and bar. The mural depicts the local Dreamtime story of how the River Murray was made. A great place to picnic and relax by the river. After World War II, Loxton was South Australia's largest soldier settlement scheme. Here you can learn the stories of the region's early settlers and their families in over 45 recreated buildings and exhibits. Officially opened by Slim Dusty in 1995, it stands as a tribute to the late Rocky Page. A special mural created by a local artist to mark 100 years since the end of World War I. A place where you can walk and enjoy the beautiful, peaceful forest environment. The picturesque Ballally Creek flows through the heart of Jamestown. The sale yards reflect the importance of the land and environment in our mid-north farming community. Since 1978, the old jail is open for inspection and it is even possible to spend a night in the cells. The largest inland grain storage facility in Australia. The original convent school began in the Star of the Sea Church. It has now been demolished and this is the current church. Mary MacKillop's sailing ship berthed in 1871 at this original jetty. It has since been rebuilt. The Railway Museum points to the early years in Pirie when the railways were operational in the town and trains would travel down Ellen Street. Part of the Pirie River, this port is a connection to the town's Italian migrant fishing community. Port Pirie's biggest employer, the 205 metre tall stack, is the tallest structure in the state.